So you've got me back until we're waiting on the new people to come and join us for commentating. So this game is game number 82, the New South Wales Men's Open versus the WA Men's Open. It is a black puck for barging. So New South Wales pulled back, WA taking the advantage puck. I actually believe this correction is New South Wales Masters Open, WA Masters Open, not our Elite Men. Apologies. So you've just got Catherine, the commentator, until WA Master Women take over. Must be celebrating that win, but I can see Claire rushing over. She's got some words to say. And she'll be the best place to know this WA Masters Open team. Here comes Claire, ready to take over. This Masters WA versus
beautiful.
1, 2, 3, 4. So just change the players and whichever. Yeah, so just follow the small screen. Also, listen, if you put that on, that here's the ref communication for, you know, what the call is, what's okay. And she's got the microphone. Yeah, but it's because that's got a lot of chatter. Yeah. So you just filter out to say.
So we've got WA trying to clear it through the middle of the pool here, coming out of defence. New South Wales working hard to try and get back control. Here comes a New South Wales halfback. And the West Australians lining up to try and get it back into that centre channel to try and make it easier to score. West Australia moving it around quite a lot here. And countered by the New South Wales defence. There's an illegal substitution call. Is there someone out? Or are they just pushed back? So it's a advantage white puck taken by New South Wales. So New South Wales managing to get the puck back into the centre of the court. They're looking to try and pass it around their team, keep it in that centre channel. It's a reasonably open game at this point in time. Nice tight curl by the West Australian halfback. I believe that might be Scott McKenzie. Coming in again. So we've got the black puck advantage. Setting up for the free puck. A flick through to the centre. And cleared. The New South Wales Masters men are doing quite well cutting down the drives into goals here. Bit of a collision with Shane and Greg Stinson in the corner. New South Wales managing to do quite a aggressive drive, a single breakaway up the left-hand side of the court. Can they connect it to their other forwards? No. Stopped by the West Australian backline. So managing to get it back into that centre channel. New South Wales driving for goals and a flick into goals. Is it going to be called a goal? Yes, it is. That was goal. White hat 10. New South Wales Masters 10. That would be Joel Hattie, who is also playing in the New South Wales Elite Open. All right, starting again. So we've got a timeout white. So just reading out the New South Wales Masters men's team, we have Andrew Young, Dorian Lundstelt, Doug Penrose, Francis Younger, Graham Wood, Joel Hattie, John Harrington, Ewan Luxa, Philip John Ackerman, Ryan Heckelberg, Sergio Castrillon, and Warren Carter. The WA Masters team, Bronwyn McKenzie, David Sutcliffe, Derek Jaffall, Gareth Mann, Greg Stinson, Matt Hinchcliffe, otherwise known as Redbeard, Mike Detroit, Mike Pendred, Scott McKenzie, Scott McNeil, Shane Blackham, and Stefan Schultz. We've got 5 seconds to go before game starts again. Bronwyn McKenzie is also playing in the WA Masters Women and looking after a child on the side of the pool and coaching the under-19 women's team that came away with the silver medal. It's an impressive lineup. Advantage puck for Western Australia. So for anyone who doesn't play underwater hockey, it's really important that the forwards all stay behind the referee line when the puck is taken. Otherwise, it's called a break. Oh, West Australia pushing towards the goal tray here, but the New South Wales players managed to clear. That was Shane Blackham driving into the corner there. Matt Hinchcliffe curls on it, manages to get it to the left wing. New South Wales driving it out of defence. Nice tight curl. Yeah, we can't really see what's going on here, but Dave Sutcliffe managing to pass it through to the forwards. Oh, that's right. All right, New South Wales working hard to clear out of that right corner. For anyone who doesn't play underwater hockey, the defence would like the puck to go to the corner in their defence. It's a safe place for it to be. You don't want it in front of the goals. Matt Hinchcliffe going with it on his stick all the way. It looks like Sergio driving it out. New South Wales player. Pretty good breath hold there. Pushing it up that right wing. Oh, Elwood, I think he missed the puck. So that's a referee call. That's advantage New South Wales. Advantage white puck. So the West Australians will be lining up to defend this one. The New South Wales players streaming onto the puck here, making an aggressive drive. But they're pushed out to the corner. Oh, this is looking dangerous and into the goals. Looks like it's been called a goal. So that makes it 2 goals to New South Wales, 0 for Western Australia. And that was again Joel Hattie, a speedy player who's managed to convert 2 goals for New South Wales. Black team have called timeout. Looks like the West Australians need a rest, strategic about regrouping. All right, we're nearly at the end of the timeout. The game's about to start again. Teams going back to their end. Oh, West Australia were a bit slow getting him back in their sub box then. No real advantage though. So the play's heading to the far wall, making it a bit hard for us to see exactly what's going on here, but it looks like it's a bit of a melee. New South Wales pushing it up the left wing. West Australia managing to flick it back to their winger. It's making a bit of a drive. Looks like it's stalled and another referee call. That's obstruction against Western Australia. New South Wales taking the free puck. They hit the shooter, the West Australian shooter, knocked it down, and the West Australians trying to make a bit of a drive up the left side of the court. Looks like it's another call. Pushed back. Maybe that was a break. All right, advantage puck New South Wales. New South Wales got some subs coming in here, managing to get a flick through to their forwards. Oh, another dangerous drive. A lot of New South Wales players on the bottom, but West Australia managed to clear it. Oh, now some players are going up. All right, stuck in the corner. A safe place to be for West Australia. Oh, making a drive up that right wing. We can't really see who it is, but New South Wales managing to counter that drive and clear it and bringing it back through the centre channel. This is a dangerous place to be. Oh, the West Australian halfback. Looks like Derek Defoe managing to save. All right, the game's stopped in the other court, I think. Wrong buzzer. All right, New South Wales driving up the wall. But was there a referee call before that? Wasn't quite a goal. Must have got very close to the goal tray. Looks like it's setting up for advantage West Australian puck. Advantage black. All right, looks like they've got their left half back taking it. Bit of a melee in the middle there. Was that some barging by West Australia? Unsure. All right, Shane Blackham driving it up. They've managed to get their roll on. Here's Derek Defoe passing it through to the middle. We've got Derek going again. Stefan Schultz is in there. Oh, West Australia looking dangerous. Managing to maintain possession. Oh, New South Wales have stripped it off. Okay, New South Wales. Oh, it looks like another referee call. So it's a chopping call against New South Wales. Stick infringement. right. West Australia will be looking to convert this. Get back to a more even scoreline. Fullback. 43 seconds to go. That was the fullback taking the puck. Oh, New South Wales managed to clear it. It's a one-on-one on the wall here. There's not much time left on the clock, and West Australia managed to get it. All right, we have number 5 from New South Wales in the sin bin. That would be Warren Carter. All right, looks like another advantage for Western Australia. Not much time on the clock. Can they get it in the goals? Everybody's down. Oh, looks like that could be a goal. Referees conferring. Oh, no, there's a West Australian being thrown into the sin bin. Who have we got? Looks like Shane Blackham is in the sin bin for West Australia. We've got the New South Wales player, Warren Carter, getting back into the water. Yep, so Shane Blackham is number 7. So it looks like that might have been an obstruction call against Shane. Very few seconds left on the clock now. Half-time. So Shane Blackham will have to sit in the chair for the half-time. He can go and talk to his team, but he'll have to get back in the chair in the beginning of the second half. We've got some excellent hand signals going by the West Australian elite men's team on the side of the pool here. Yeah. So the score's 2-0 to New South Wales. West Australia very close to scoring in those last few seconds of the first half, but didn't quite make it. But it's still anybody's game. Looks like Shane Blackham will have 49 seconds in the chair once the game starts again, and then he'll be able to re-enter the game. We've got the West Australian Masters women's team on the score desk. Looks like there's a lot of conversation going on. All right, everyone's getting ready to start again for the second half. No, she's playing for West Australian Masters. Yeah. There was a few randoms who didn't have them, so they've been scattered between them. Yeah, I know, I'm so stoked to play with that again.
Nicest New South Wales team. No bitchiness, none of that margin pleasure. Okay, ready to go.
All right, and we're off. That's a fast strike taken by West Australia, managing to get it out to the left wing. New South Wales are onto that left wing player and pushing it up to their advantage. Oh, nice fast curl by the right halfback for New South Wales. All right, making across to find some space on the other side of the pool. Both teams trying to flick it around a lot and open the game up, which is nice. A nice fast drive by New South Wales and a nice clear flick through to the centre. All right, another drive. New South Wales have got a nice timing. Shane Blackham is back in the water, so West Australia's back up to 6 players. So the puck goes to the centre. New South Wales maintaining possession until Western Australia now taking the puck again. So for those of you who are not so closely involved with hockey, the Masters age group is 35 and over. And we have a real mix of players playing in this age group, from 35-year-olds who are newer to the game or who have decided to move on from elite hockey, right through to ex-Australian players who are now in their 50s. So New South Wales taking the puck up the left wall. Nice curl. Bringing it up that left side. Nice. Looks like someone was pulled up here. The call is stick infringement. Advantage Western Australia. All right, West Australia lining up to take this pass, this puck. That's Dave Sutcliffe, or otherwise known as Elwood. 5 times world champion. Yeah, I might have missed 1 or 2. Might be more than that. All right, New South Wales driving in towards their goal try again, looking dangerous. West Australia managing to drive it out the right wing. Looks like perhaps Stefan Schultz made the initial drive. All right, New South Wales flicking it out to their right wing, who's on their own there. There's a few one-on-ones happening here. Oh, another fast. Oh, looks like another drive from New South Wales. And into the goal. That's another goal from New South Wales. Yeah, referees have confirmed it's a goal. White cap 7 for New South Wales is Ryan Heckenberg. That was a fast drive by Ryan. Looks like it's timeout for the black team. It's very sunny and hot here in Gold Coast at the moment. Some of the players who've just flown in from cooler parts of Australia are struggling with the heat. The pool's quite warm and the sun's quite hot. It's one of the challenges of this comp will be staying out of the sun so you don't get dehydrated or sunburnt. And yeah, not overheating in the pool when you're working hard. It's 15 seconds to go. We have been lucky. This competition has been sponsored by a sunscreen company, which is fantastic. People have been able to use a nice natural zinc-based sunscreen, which keeps the water nice and clear so we can see the cameras. All right, head-to-head, lots of players down. West Australia's Shane Blacken flicking to the right wing. Go back up to the fullback Derek Defoe. New South Wales managing to make a drive up the right wall. Oh, here we go. New South is off. They've got some fast players in this team, making some really effective fast drives. Backed up by some really effective flicking. All right, West Australia making a drive up the left wing. Looking... It's a bit hard to see. It's on the other side of the pool. It's a little bit far away for us to see exactly what's happening. But it looks like New South Wales is back in possession. That looks like a Shane Blackham curl. Looks like he's moving forward. A very fit player from the Bunbury Club. It's another referee call. We have advantage New South Wales.
Everybody's subbing.
Yep, pretty much the whole team from both sides are subbing. There's very few players in the water, but they are setting up, ready to take and defend this free. All right, game starts. New South Wales coming in hot. All right, Elwood flicking the puck. You'll notice Elwood's wearing one of the newest style polycarbonate masks that protect your nose very, very well, apparently. With maximum vision at the same time. We've got New South Wales. The puck's sort of spending a lot of time just going back and forth between the two teams in the middle here. There's not many numbers on the bottom. Oh, there's building now as the drive starts to build. So that looks like maybe Scott McKenzie on the... Getting the possession back for West Australia. Oh, Derek Defoe managing to get the puck back from the New South Wales player who was winding up for a bit of a drive there. Oh, nice steal by the New South Wales left wing. That really caught West Australian player unawares there. Oh, but a knockdown flick. That was Scott McKenzie managed to intercept that pass, getting the possession back to West Australia. Oh, a lot of... Oh, Matt Redbeard Hinchcliffe manages to hold possession, get a nice pass through to the West Australian right wing. Shane Blackham doing a nice little steal and a pass through to the West Australian left wing. Back in again. That's another call. So... Looks like we have a call against Western Australia and somebody is being kicked out of the water for 1 minute. Which of the players that are... Looks like it was obstruction and it's black 11, which is Redbeard, Matt Hinchcliffe. And we've got a team timeout. But called by New South Wales. It's a white timeout. So each team gets 1 minute timeout per half. What teams tend to do is use that timeout at a time when their team really needs to regroup and get some oxygen back into the body so that the 5 players left in the water, for example, in this passage of play, West Australia will only have 5 players left in the water and they need to be as rested as they possibly can be, so it's a strategic time. Oh, except that it's actually New South Wales called this one. West Australia could have done though. They'll be happy that it's been called.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a single round robin again. White puck restart.
So white puck has the advantage. So it was a West Australian infringement.
And the Masters ones that
What time is it?
double round robin. Just based on.
I don't know that it shows it here, does it?
We don't know.
You can't actually see the clock from here, so I think there's probably about 10 minutes left in this half though. All right, New South Wales taking the flick. Well, they managed to flick across to the halfback. That was kept it nice and open, and they've managed to... Oh, West Australia managed to intercept that pass and are going for a run towards their goal. New South Wales player had lots of space to look for a good pass, but we have another congested bit of play in the middle of the court here. Oh, West Australia going for a drive. Getting pushed out to the side. Can they curl it back to the middle? They were kind of on their own there. Everyone's gone up. Is this a free puck? No. Everyone just wanted a rest at the same time. All right, no clear possession here. Both teams holding the puck for a short period of time here. West Australia going for a drive. We're close to the West Australian goals here, but two New South Wales backs managed to push it back against the single West Australian player in the goal circle. All right, another referee call. We have... Oh, so it's advantage Western Australia. Obstruction call. Redbeard's waiting on the side of the pool to get back in. Very close to the goals here. West Australia will be trying to score with this. They've done well considering they've only got 5 players in the water to get it up to this part of the court. There's another referee call. Right, looks like that's... All right, who have we got? So it's another stick infringement call, pushing the New South Wales back, so it's advantage West Australia once again. So 6 players back in the water for both teams. All right. There's a nice flick from Elwood, Dave Sutcliffe. West Australia chose to have all their backs out from setting up, so only 3 players in their lineup then. So New South Wales managing to clear it. Oh, some nice fast New South Wales hand skills there, getting it back to their left half. Derek DeFall curls, manages to get a nice pass through, but wasn't cleanly received. That looks like Scott McKenzie maybe. Driving towards goals, manages to finish it off on that right-hand side of the goal tray there. Looks like West Australia may have a goal. Yep, confirmed. It's called a goal. So that was Black Cap 10 that scored, which was Gareth Mann. I forgot he was in there. Well done, Gareth. Part of the drive and then finishing it off, staying down to finish off the goal. That was West Australia will be happy about that. All right, game on again. West Australia to the puck first. Nice flick out to the right. New South Wales managing to get over that West Australian player, Greg Stinson. Oh, some nice puck skills here to maintain possession. New South Wales still in possession. Driving through to their centre. Oh, another referee call. This is a white puck, advantage New South Wales. All right, New South Wales taking the pass, flicking it out to the other side of the court. Lots of numbers on the bottom, but suddenly everyone goes up. Right, New South Wales taking another drive, countered by West Australia, who are bringing the puck out of defence. That looks like Scott McKenzie. Driving up the right side here, flicks to the centre. West Australian player flat on the bottom, but it looks like a little bit of interference, a little bit of off the puck physicality going on here. All right, New South Wales driving towards an open goal. That is going to be a goal for New South Wales. Looks like West Australia got caught out. Their backline got caught out a little bit square then. All right, confirmed as a goal. White hat 7, which will be Ryan Heckenberg. 2 goals for Ryan. That's all good. All good. Can't actually... oh, that's... West Australia fast to the puck again. punching it up the middle. It's countered by the New South Wales centre.
Last 2 minutes of play.
All right, we're into the last 2 minutes of play here. All right, another referee call. Black puck advantage, West Australia. All right, off got West Australia trying to use this last bit of the game to try and equalise. They are 2 goals down. Awesome, nice curls, nice switching across the West Australian back line. Failing to get it through to their forwards. It's another referee call. Advantage New South Wales. All right. I'm slightly distracted by the goings on in the commentary box here.
Sorry, we're very distracting over here.
There's lots of bananas being dropped and
What's happening?
things happening.
What's your score? You can't see
Well,
your
it's
score.
3-1. No, we can't see
You guys
this.
have to keep track of it.
All right, here goes New South Wales making another drive. Passing through to their centre. West Australian fullback rising off the surface at the wrong time. It's another goal for New South Wales. That will make the score 4-1 to New South Wales. White Hat 4 scored, which would be Dorian Lunderstedt.
It's murky except for camera 2's excellent. The others are a bit. We can't see anything like that.
All right, bit of a blow for the West Australian Masters team here, who have been quite dominant in the last few years in Masters men's. New South Wales obviously sending quite a strong team this Nationals. All right, we have New South Wales curling back through the centre. Bit of a melee here. We've got the West Australian, that looks like Gareth Mann coming up the right wing here. Scott McKenzie moving in behind him. Oh, it's another referee call. Who have we got? This might be the end of the game, actually. That's the end of the game. We've got 3 cheers going on. And players getting ready to shake hands. Well, that was a tough match from New South Wales and Western Australian Masters men's. Masters Open, I should say. There are some women playing in this division, including the amazing Bronwyn McKenzie. That was a win to New South Wales, 4-1.